Welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, Georgiasaur here, back with another one. You know what time it is. Today we have special set openings that we're gonna pit against each other just to see, obviously comparison wise, what these guys would have had. Maybe not round versus round, but we're gonna see just what they end up giving us. Obviously we got our Reshiram, because you guys know Reshiram is representing our black and white set. We have our poster collection, which we did its own little episode of, but here we're gonna do a comparison of these guys compared to, we have these in boxes, but we already took them out. Our 151 set, these are from Blooming Waters, but we already took them out because, again, Blooming Water takes up a lot of space compared to these guys that we can just stack little by little. But we're gonna compare 36 of these packs to 36 of these packs, meaning we have 9 of these boxes to go ahead and open up and have ready for you. We're gonna do rounds of 12 just so you guys can see 12 packs, just compare. But we're gonna go ahead and open up these guys since our Blooming's already opened up, but I wanted to show you our poster collection. We've seen those promos, and if you haven't, go watch that previous video where we did, but make sure to stick around and see what we get. So let's go ahead and start, guys. We're gonna start with 151, and since again these rounds, they're boxes of black and white, so there's 12 in each total round for those, so I'm gonna do 12 of these of 151 as well. And again, these are Blooming Water packs, so that's one box of Blooming Waters right there. And then with black and white is going to be again 3 boxes, because again each one had 4 packs, and those 3 boxes I'm gonna do basically first 1 box of black and white, which is gonna have 2 blacks, 2 whites, and so forth and so forth. So that's what we're gonna be doing it, and how we're gonna be doing it here. We're gonna go through 151 all the way, check what ended up coming out in one of the boxes, and if nothing comes out, well, hey, maybe these ended up being mixed or whatever, but again, it's basically what you would have gotten in those 3 boxes nonetheless. So we're gonna see how these turn out for us. Did it turn out great or not? If it's gonna be whatever at the end, because again, these are both special sets, and in these special sets we can't have booster boxes, so just buy box sets of a specific set. We're starting off great with our Pikachu, big boy at the start. Again, illustration rare, but I think it's the illustration rare at this point. One of the best cards to be pulling, so freaking awesome start for 151. That's already great at that point. So like I'm saying here, with these special sets, you never know what can happen, and when something like that happens, it's always great right there. It's Pikachu! But right there for that, like I'm saying, these box sets also are like that as well, where they're kind of something specific, where they have their promo cards, which obviously the promo cards aren't what call people to open it, but yeah, right now it's like 29 bucks. Our Mew as well, good one right there, but it is the illustration right now at this point. Charmander, the starters are the ones that are above it, but Pikachu, other than the starters, is the illustration rare. So yeah, good one to pull there. Comparative wise, obviously, if we got a Squirtle, a Bulbasaur, Charmander, obviously those guys are above him, but at this point, very good to pull that one either way. And like I'm saying, we're just going to be flying through these because we've done 151 a bunch, and I know a lot of people still love seeing these kinds of episodes, so hopefully you guys are sticking around to watch, see what we get, and hopefully we can get back to those times where we were pulling Charizard over and over. But we'll see how it turns out either way. Again, with this, there's a lot of possibilities with these cards. You never know. You're never 100% assured stuff. And again, with these boxes, the promo stuff, sometimes they are heavy and sometimes they are pretty whatever. So far, pretty happy with it. Oh, and the Wigglypuff too. I don't know why I reacted like that. I saw this and I thought it was gonna be Venusaur. I was like, oh my god, but no. But hey, another Pikachu. So maybe these boxes did end up getting mixed up, or maybe that box just had Wigglytuff. They didn't get mixed up. Ugo's assuring me they are not mixed. So this box had 2 Pikachus in it, which again, it's not impossible. It can happen because, again, those boxes are just mix of those things. So 2 Pikachus in that box. Nice box. Again, it's the illustration besides the starters to be getting. So it's a good one to start us off there. And now let's just see. We still have 4 packs left. So another third of the packs left to open up, including this bad boy. Oh, there's our energy. But there's our 3. And again, my reaction to the Wigglytuff was because I thought we were pulling the Venusaur. I don't know. I just saw grass. I'm like, oh, it's Venusaur. But no. Goes to show you. I reacted too soon. Because I thought after Pikachu, I was like, oh my god. We're getting another one. But that's fine. Another Pikachu, good there. Not horrible for a Blooming Waters box. Because again, Blooming Water box, price-wise, those 2 Pikachus don't value it at the same, but it does get you close, pretty much. If you're going value-wise, obviously, here, we're just trying to see what ends up coming out. And if we can pull any of the big boys. So, I'm just happy to see a double Pikachu. Now let's see in this last pack. Let's get another Pikachu. Why not? But we got our Graveler and our Dodrio, and there's our little error happening there, but that stuff that does end up happening to these cards. And let's go ahead now, black and white. And if you're in the know, you know why we're doing that Charizard pin. He is a Mega Evolution from Y or X. I'm pretty sure it's Y, but either way, correct me down there, but in the comments. But you never know. If you are in the know, let me know. But we're here starting off with our first pack. Again, 2 black, 2 white, 3 times each, because it is 3 boxes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it going from there just to see how it turns out here for us. Again, we can get God packs here, just like in 151 we could get God packs, but comparative wise, obviously these God packs are a different type of God pack. Got our EX and our Pokeball here. So again, Pokeballs here aren't going towards the count or anything like that. And again, I'm not really putting them against each other. But we got our EX there to start us off and a Pokeball with black. Now let's see our 2 white. And that would be our first box. Because again, we're doing triple box here. And again, here in this box is where Ugo pulled the Reshiram. So we got another 9 to see if we can pull anything else. Because now we want to see if we can pull the Victini. So having black and white in here, hopefully we can pull the Victini twice in each one. But we'll see. Again, it's all depending on how it turns out for us. Right there, that's already 4 packs down. And we got 2 EXs and a Pokeball there. So shows you, not really that simple to just get whatever, guys. In that one box, again, we just like with Blooming Waters, that one has 12 packs. So yes, you have more chances, but we got only that in one box. So it goes to show you the luck that you get. Some of these maybe could be loaded and have a God pack as well. We never know, but always luck-wise, depending on how it turns out. We've already pulled the God pack with white. Now let's see if we can pull one with black. We have our Demis here as well, but right now just our Larvesta here in this second box. Let's see what these 2 white can give us, because again, 2 black, 2 white, that's 1 box. So you're going to be seeing, again, the amounts that we're getting for each box, how ratio-wise these boxes are, because you could get super lucky. There's our Master Ball, and you could have absolutely nothing here. And again, this is our Master Ball, and I'm not going to throne it because these guys don't have anything in comparison. Even though we're not putting tit for tat, we're not putting them against each other. Still, either way, I'm not going to put a Master Ball on the throne, comparative-wise. But this box, having a Master, it's good. Meaning at least that kind of wise. And I think we already have Frillish, so it's not a Master Ball we need. That box only had that. A Master Ball and a Pokeball. So again, that's what happened there. And here in our last one, just like we got lucky and we pulled the rest here, and we can get unlucky and pull absolutely nothing, guys. So just being real with y'all. There's our first one. Our next pack, again, second black. Again, there's 2 black, 2 white. You obviously get your promo stuff and that poster, which the poster is dope. I showed in a previous video opening up posters, so if you haven't seen that, go back and check that one out. But it goes and shows you what can be happening here. So nothing there. Those 2 black had nothing. Let's see if the whites have something. Black bolt and white flare. So just to sum it up, what you get in black and what you get in white. Whimsicott right there. And I'm probably just going to throw in the frillish, because if not, then there's going to be no thrown there in this first one. It's getting a little hard to put in. But let's see. Last white flare pack. Will we have anything worthwhile? There's our code. Our shiny energy, but not a god. And wow, that last box had nothing. So that goes to show you, just like you get a bunch, you get nothing as well. So you can tell I thrown our frillish, because if not, we were going to be empty thrown for our first round of black and white. And it's a master ball, so can't really just leave it like that. I was going to leave it like that, hoping something else was going to come out, but gotta have to put it on. Gotta have to put it on there now. Ah! Hell yeah! Double Blastoise! The big man came out to play! Hell yeah! We got our big man Blastoise and our EX just to show that he is here. We needed the full art to come out too. That would have been fire if that happened. But now, starting off strong with our first box. Here he is to come. So now, maybe it's downhill. First pack and we do that. But again, these are Blooming Waters boxes, so now we just need the Venusaur to show up, which could happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. Our Charizard! Charizard full art. Very good to pull. We've pulled a lot of full arts, and Charizard hasn't been showing his face in a while. Obviously, he would be a throne-worthy card. Full arts are thrown, but having that Blastoise come out, definitely not going to take him down. But starting off, this box is, even though we did get 2 Pikachus, which again, the Pikachus are great cards. We're starting off... Wartortle! Now we just need Squirtle, guys! Hell yeah! Oh my god. This box is crazy. This box is definitely crazy. Because again, that Charizard is also worthwhile. Now Wartortle. I definitely need to see Squirtle now. If we do not get Squirtle in this box, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. But again, that goes to show you these special sets are very different in that type of thing where you could have everything in one and absolutely nothing in another. So it goes to show you there. Because again, I'm not saying black and white hasn't treated us good. It has given us a lot of stuff. But right now, with that box that we previously got, it had absolutely nothing in it. So kind of shows you. Also, it's like it's a 4-pack box, so can't really complain about a 4-pack box, but shows you the ratio right there happening. We didn't even get a Pokeball in that last pack, so in that last box. So now, right now, 151. Obviously, very happy with 151. So gonna keep it going. Oh, Wigglytuff as well. I'm not gonna complain. 2 full arts of our OGs. Obviously would have been better with a Blastoise now we're saying that, because I already pulled Blastoise EX. We got our Wartortle. Kind of want to finish all that Blastoise stuff at this point, but we got our Farfetch'd and our Arbok as well. So these guys are going for it. A lot of stuff coming out right now. This one box of freaking Blooming Waters has us screwed up, giving us a bunch of stuff right now. We still have a couple packs to go, so let's see if we get anything out of these guys still. 4 more packs, so I'm kind of hoping we do, because with what we're getting so far, pretty happy, very happy. But now we just need 1 more, and I'd be even more happy, right? Get our Squirtle in there, be the best thing possible right now. In the sense that we have all the other ones. Obviously, our Charizard full art is calling out our Charizard in the background, but now that we have that, kind of want to see Squirtle show his face. This would be the Squirtle Evolution box set with that happening. But let's see. There's your code. And our 3 with 1 pack left to go. Here's hoping we got the Squirtle here, or at least the full art of Blastoise, but what we get is what we get. Can't really complain after that, right? So there's our 3. And we pull Psyduck, so another water type. It's a great illustration there again, so can't really complain about that. We got starters, we got the alt, super happy. Let's keep it running with our next 3 boxes of black and white, which after that showing of 151, here's hoping we get a showing for black and white as well. There's our ends plan and cling clang. Because now with that, I honestly, if we don't get something big with these guys, because we don't, again, if we get it, awesome. If we don't, it's just showing you the comparison, guys. Sometimes these sets give you stuff, sometimes they don't. So kind of at this point just seeing if we get anything. There's our Pokeball for this one, which in our last one, I'm happy with a Pokeball because it gave us nothing in the last one. So let's see how these turn out. There's our code. There's our 3. Got that by, nothing there. And so another Pokeball and an EX. So different times of change in there. An EX and a Pokeball. With Bouffalant. It's in a lot of Bouffalant. He's one of the repeat. Well, they're all repeating, honestly. But obviously, Genesect and Frillish or Jellicent, they are the lesser seen, and they are basically the ones that would be used to play. Superior obviously can be played too. It has some good moves, but I think those are the 2 that are the most repeated, or the least repeated, because they are the most used. But that's our first box down. An EX and 2 Pokeballs. Comparative wise, always compared to any of the, compared to the last box, obviously way better. But again, nothing humongous or big to show at this point. Not even any illustrate, another Master Ball. Okay, Pidove. So our Master Ball would take down a Master Ball, but again, no, none of the illustration rares, which the set is known for at this point. So that's kind of weird, but let's just keep it going. 2 Master Balls already and no illustration rares so far, which is weird. Again, the Master Balls are the harder ones to be pulling. So those were our 2 black packs. Now let's go for our 2 white ones. See if we get anything from these guys. Sometimes these little plastics ain't coming off easily, but here we got it anyways. There's your codes. Nothing to show for in the front, but we got Trubbish and nothing. And so far just Pidove. A Master Ball by himself, by his lonesome. We should get something else to accompany him. Alright, Zwellius. Got our Oshawott and a Reshiram. So Master Ball and EX in this box. Again, no illustration rares in another box. Again, going to show you guys. Supposedly that's what this set is all about, and we haven't seen one at all. Crazy. But hey, them's the breaks. You never know how it's going to turn out. Maybe we get something by the end of this box, hopefully. Here's hoping. Now that, I'm noticing that we haven't seen any illustration rares. Kind of just want to see one. But he will take down our Master Ball just because, again, those guys, they are throne cards, but at the same time, it's like, Master Ball for a throne? Not really, but let's see. Got our code. And there we go. It's not the 666 boy, but it is his pre-evolution, Palpitoad, to start us off with the illustration rares here in black and white. Now let's see what our 2 white packs have to show. Let's see if we can get the other one, his bigger brother, to show, which would be the best. Obviously here it can't because it's white, but in the rest that we have of black, let's see if we can pull it off. But got our first illustration rare, a Pokeball, and our last pack. See how it finishes off this second round of packs. If we were doing versus, definitely nothing against 151, but let's see. Got a Keldeo to finish off. So this has been the best box so far. Even though we didn't get a master in here, we got the illustration. Now let's go ahead and go to our last 12 of each. Our 151, let's see if we have another Blooming Waters box that is pretty goated. Gotta check it out, see what turns up. Alrighty, now to start us off. Kind of just want a Squirtle to come out. Now that we have all those, I want a Squirtle, I want a full art Blastoise. Pull the full art Charizard, which is the full art to be pulling. But let's see if we can get that Charizard in there as well. Why not? We're manifesting him for a reason, but whatever comes out that's good, we are happy with, because I wasn't expecting that out of nowhere. The first card was nothing, and then the second card ended up being him. Let's see. Can keep getting more of those like that. So far, this Blooming Waters, nothing, but still got a good amount to go. Because again, the first one, we didn't get that many hits comparative-wise. We got 2 EXs and 2 Pikachus, but again, 2 Pikachus, come on. But let's see if we get another, like our second box. Because right now, nothing to show for. Which, again, we could have a nothing to show for box. Which would be disappointing, but it's 100% possible, guys. There's our Dodrio, which these guys can do. And again, 151 still skyrocketing, especially the ETBs. If you look at the regular ETBs, they're like almost 300. If you look at the Pokemon Center ETBs, they are freaking crazy prices. And anything like the bundle cases, super crazy prices as well. So goes to show you, sealed product is on the rise for 151 at least, because Kangaskhan, our first full art, because they aren't really printing them anymore. Maybe the bundles loose and that type of stuff, yes, but to get a case of bundles, to get the ETBs, that's kind of harder, obviously. There's our Arcanine, and they're just going to keep going in price, because they're obviously Pokemon Center 151 ain't going to get any more. So those are just going to keep rising and rising and rising. If you had one before and you got rid of it, right now they're at their peak. So some people that have them and want to get rid of them, they're going to sell them at their peak. Because that's what happens with Pokemon. The prices just fluctuate so much. And with sealed product, you never know. Like, I know I want a Lugia ETB box, but I'm not going to pay a price for that. And even if I have it sealed, I probably end up opening it and just reseal it and keep it on display. So that goes to show you, not everyone can just have sealed product and not open it. I tried to do that with previous sealed products with Lugia, and I just ended up opening it anyway. So goes to show you, not everyone's as strong. And wow, only Kangaskhan has come from this box. Let's see if this last pack has anything, because if not, wow, there's our contrast. A freaking Kangaskhan full art. That's all. Kangaskhan full art in that last box, and that was it. only that came out. Jesus. So that goes to show you. Had a very good showing in those. Well, not super great in the first one, because again, hit-wise only 4. But very good showing with 2 Pikachus. But it goes to show you guys, there are highs and there are lows with this stuff. Because to just get a Kangaskhan in a freaking Blooming Waters box, that's 12 packs of nothing. 11 packs of nothing and Kangaskhan 4. Which in the end is also basically nothing if you're not really like collecting it, or you're master setting it and you already have it. It's basically absolutely nothing for you at that point. So goes to show you, highs and lows, just like life. There are highs and there are lows, but we just gotta keep going. Which this one is a little different because financially it's gonna screw you up, but the highs and the lows, guys. There's our Heatmore. Lampent, very cute. Very cute. Our Chandelure is our big, obviously the bigger one of all of them, but Lampent is a cute one. Gonna change that down with our Palpitoad, Lampent, and Litwick. Now we're seeing our illustrations showing their faces. Hopefully we see some more in the other boxes, because here, this is one box down. Hopefully we can see a good amount more, because we do still need some of these illustration rares. Master Balls, obviously. But basically, I'm pretty sure Pokeballs are down. The regulars are down. Now it's just down to these big guys. Our illustrations and the Victinis. They are the hard ones right now. In each one, we need Victinis. So we have Zekrom now. And we have Reshiram. Now we just need the Victinis. Our little red Victinis. Another Master Ball. We pulled the freaking Master Ball in each round. Come on. Drillbur Master Ball. That's 3 Master Balls, dude. Where again, Master Balls are the hard stuff here apparently. But we got 3 already in comparison. And I say hard because maybe here we're showing you guys so many Master Balls, but usually they don't come out that easily. So we're getting lucky in that sense at least. And let's see how this second box finishes. Will it just be that Master Ball again? That can happen too. We had it happen in a previous one. Got our Jellicent, Master Ball and EX. Can't really complain about the Master Ball being there, so let's see how our last box treats us. Hopefully another illustrationer, which would be nice. Let's get a freaking special at least. But again, that's the difficult stuff with this, right? You never know how it's going to turn out. Got our Cryogonola, another illustration. It's a Rufflet, but it's another illustration. Just put him in the background because Lampent looks nicer. Even though there's more colors there. The art style and like the shading and all that stuff, prefer that on the Lampent. There's our code. Nope, not 3. Even though it didn't end up being nothing. Got our Darumaka and our Kling Clang. And last 2 packs, guys. 2 packs of whites. Flare. Let's see if these guys have anything. Because again, another Rufflet. Got the last round with 2 illustrationers. We need some big stuff though. We haven't pulled anything huge. And I am doubting we will with this last pack, but hey. Let's see how it turns out. Hope the last thing to go. We did get some good stuff in 151, so that's great, but here with black and white, nothing really ended up being Joltik! Cute Joltik. We needed Joltik too, so hey, happy with that. As another illustration. The 3 illustrations basically came out in the freaking last round. We only pulled, other than that, the Palpitoad, but we needed this Joltik, so it's a cute ass card too, so very good there. Joltik's gonna be right there. He is 20 bucks too, so again, these illustrations are kind of pricey depending on which ones you pull, but we needed him. Finished pretty good. So to wrap up, we're going to start with our black and whites because we did get some better stuff in 151. We got 6 Pokeballs, which you guys don't need to see that. But we got our EXs. Good amount of EXs. Usually that's what it is. Got 7 of those. We got 3 Master Balls, which I wasn't expecting 3 Master Balls. So that's good at least. But we would have preferred more illustration rares, obviously. But we got our Rufflet, Palpitoad, Lampent, and our big boy Joltik, which we needed, and it's a very cute card. But got 4 illustration rares there. And then with 151, you guys already know the craze is going to be there. But got our EXs, Wiggly, Arbok, our Blastoise, and our Mew. So 5 EXs. Got 3 full arts, which one of them being our big boy, our Charizard. Our illustration rares were Psyduck, again, not bad. Wartortle, very good. And then 2 Pikachus, so that's why they are after Wartortle, even though we ended up pulling, obviously, you guys can hear the song right there. He gets his silver and his gold. He gets the double crown because he is the winner here of the video. Obviously, we weren't doing like a battle or anything, but he is the all-star here. The little shine on those eyes just make you shudder in fear. But that's been the video, guys, and I've been Jordasaur. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe what you thought. Again, special sets here going against each other, box sets, because we couldn't get boosters. But let me know what you thought. Go ahead, share the video, other people can join, make the community a little bigger, and see what kind of stuff that we'd be pulling. But that's been it. Hopefully you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.